Hey guys, what is up? This is Adarsh here with Scratch tutorial number 2. In the last video, we made our name animation, or initial animation. And you can always make your full name animation, just do the same exact thing, except with more letters. So, we have a nice little looking animation here. And now we're just going to save this and create a new one. Now this one is going to be called Pong. Yes guys, we're creating our first ever game, and yeah, this series has been kind of short, right? But there are much more advanced games we can go into, which we will, in fact, and I still have my how to become famous on Scratch and how to make some cooking, like a like a show on Scratch and a cooking app, which we'll be doing as well. But today is Pong game time, and this is a ping pong. So I'm going to title it ping pong game. So this game may be the first one you ever share. But if you're a newcomer, it'll probably ask you to verify your account. So all you need to do is go into your email account and click verify account, and you can share as many projects as you want. So go and do that if you want to share this project. But without any more ado, let's get started. So now we have Scratchy the cat, right? Like, we don't want him anymore. I think we've passed the level of Scratchy the cat. And don't worry if you don't know what all of this means. I will definitely explain in this video. So, first, let's focus on what data means. Data is a variable. So, a variable stores a number, or a letter, or something. So, in this case, I can make a variable equal something, or I can make a variable do something, like that. So, practically, what I want to do now is make a variable if I wanted to, but I will, which is called score. So I'm going to create a variable called score, and score will be for all sprites, and you don't want to, if you have this option available, don't click it, because that's for multiplayer, and I will get on to that in a later video. So, score. Oh god. Okay, so score. Player score. So create two variables, score and player score, and that'll be on two opposite sides. So just go drag that to whatever side you want. Actually, you can just keep it underneath. Yeah, you can just keep it underneath. You don't really need this, so we can just hide this. I don't know why I created it. But yeah, so have a thing called score if you want to make a scoring Pong game. I don't know what type of Pong game I want to make, but let's just get to it. So what you want to do is pick a color for your Pong bat thing. In this case, I'm gonna pick. Okay, that's not really good. Okay, I thought that would look like an oval, but it just looked like trash. So I'm gonna create Pong bat. You can always adjust the size later, so relax. I want mine a bit bigger. There we go. That's fine. Okay. So now that we have our Pong racket, put it near the edge, but not exactly on the edge. Like near the edge, like what I have done. Like there's a little white space left. Then go to your stage, or backdrops, I guess, and go to a line, and click shift while doing this. Go to about the area where there's white space from your Pong bucket. So I'm gonna say about there, and then click shift, which creates a straight line. That was a little too high, so just do this until you get, oh my god. There we go. That looks good. And then take your fill bucket and just try and fill it in. Yeah, there we go, like that. Try to make it like that. If not, just try to make it not too clumsy. Okay, so if you were paying attention, no, whoops. I did go over the motion thing last video, and there was something called go to mouse pointer. Now that makes this go to wherever my mouse pointer is. So, like this. It goes everywhere my mouse pointer goes. Put that back where, if you did that, just put it back and say, when flag clicked, go to that location. And yeah, so see how that happened when I say go to mouse pointer? So you don't want that. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use arrow keys in this video as well. If you want to make an arrow key Pong, I'm going to be doing mouse pointer Pong versus the wall. So this is going to be mouse pointer, and I'll be going over what mouse X and mouse Y is. So as you guys can see, these two bits of code are out, and I'm going to make a quick edit real quick. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, mouse X and mouse Y is something cool. So, mouse X means it only follows where your mouse X coordinate is. So it never moves up. It never moves up. So let me explain here. Forever, there's a go-to block in mouse, or as it said, go-to mouse pointer, you want to say go-to mouse X. And you can put that in that little box here. And hopefully this is making sense. And that means it, oh my god, do I need like a new block? Hello. Go to mouse X. What are you doing? Hold up. Okay, maybe you're going to use arrow keys because it looks like this is the correct function, guys. This is the correct function. Maybe because Scratch sometimes doesn't work. So anyway, we have to use keys anyway. So when right arrow key press. So as I guys told you in the last video, right key means positive X, left key means negative X. So when right key press, we want to change X by 10, positive 10, because it's positive. So now it moves positive 10. Oh my god! Yeah, you're so excited. Yeah. Great. So you'll learn once you get to be an advanced coder that it's nothing really to be proud of. It's really easy to do. But yeah, if you're a newcomer, yeah, have your moment of victory. Yeah. So now when left arrow key press, it goes back 10. This goes right. Wow. And that's all we need now because we don't want to go up. Because why would a Pong paddle go up? So now we need a ball. But there is a ball in the sprite coordinates, so just grab that and yeah. So now we want to say when flag clicked, go to X0, Y0, because that's the middle of this white little screen we have over there. And we want it to be right in the center. And then we want to say when flag clicked, forever, another forever loop, glide. We use that glide function for animating our name. It means it goes somewhere, like moving there, and you can see it move, like animation. So, glide, and now here comes the operators, guys. Operations. Oh my god. Greater than, equals to, equal to, and all that stuff. Math. Oh no, I hate math. Yeah, but math's used a lot in coding, if you haven't realized. I don't know that much, but it's used in coding. And math is really important in your life. But forget about that junk. What we need in operators is the pick random thing, the pick random function. And what this does is picks a random number. So you can make a lottery like on Scratch, which I have. So let's say, you know, it wants it to say something like pick a random 1 to 10 and then says the number. So like say pick random 1 to 10. Say, yeah, like that. So I'll definitely show that off in a later video. Maybe the next one, actually. Yeah, probably the next one. And then we'll get into multiplayer, and then we'll get into more functions and all that junk. But we have probably about another 5 minutes left on this tutorial because it's really not that hard to make. And you can always set this backdrop to have a background of black, just so it looks more cooler and cinematic. So pick random. So now I never mentioned this, but all the way here is negative 240x, and all the way over here is positive 240. So I want it to be like 220, so it doesn't go off the screen, and 220 over here. And the Y one is 180, negative 180. So I want to have about 160 and negative. Oh god, negative 160. And then we want to have one flag clicked forever if. So it's an if statement. If doing what, do that. So yeah. Now here comes touching. If touching edge, and that means these boundaries. The edge of this little screen that my mouse pointer is trying to follow. Yeah, that little edge of the screen is practically what edge means. So forever if touching edge, we wanted to turn around, right? Wanted to turn around. So, say, fun edge, bounce. That's all we want to do. So, it may do this, but it'll eventually hit an edge, or it can just be like this. And we haven't done the hitting function yet, so we're gonna have to do that. So this is like Ultra Pong, but I will show you how to make legit one, which I won't go into right now. Oh god, I need to open up a different browser because I don't want to sign out of my account. Okay. Hurry up! Internet. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. Scratch, pop up. Okay, sign out, sign out, sign out. And sign in. And I'm gonna quickly run through the real Pong stuff. Oh, what did I get? Oh, great. Great. That's some favorites. I have 113 projects, so. Okay, so let's see. I don't want you to get too captivated by what I'm showing you. I'm just trying to find Pong. There we go. Oh my god. Oh god. That was kind of annoying. So here, I have practically the same exact thing, except it's a glide. So now it's gliding to my mouse pointer. So that's why it didn't work last time. And why is the ball working all of a sudden? So what the ball's doing is gliding to a random place. So when flag clicked, glide 1 second to this given area. So how did I make that thing move all of a sudden? It's because I used glide, and that's what I didn't use here. That's what I didn't use here. But if we do use that now for this guy instead of keys, so we can take this off forever, not go to, but glide to mouse, not mouse Y. Did I put mouse Y? Oh my god. Glide to mouse X, maybe 0.5, I guess. But it's slow reaction. So what you want to have is like 0.05, so the reaction time is much, much quicker. So now it goes exactly, the reaction's pretty fast. And now, what's the problem? This guy goes everywhere. But we know how to fix that, and I was purposely doing that because I knew you guys may think it would go correctly. But it's not. It's not gonna, because it's so simple that if it's going to random places, it will never touch your paddle or the edge. So you guys want to keep that in mind. So now what we want to do is say, oh my god, I need to cut off this script for a second. Oh, but I want to go there. Yeah, okay. So I want it to glide to these coordinates so it can actually hit the thing. So now if we have this, all we have to do is say okay, so we want to go here, and if I clicked glide, where's the glide? Glide 1 second to, what were the coordinates? -25, -79. -25, -79. So, oh, what? What is it? -25, yeah, oh my god. That's the middle. Maybe -100. Let's try that. -160. No, that's kind of over exaggerating. 130. Yes, okay, it hits. So now when it does that, when flat click, forever if, we have another forever if statement, touching sprite 1 glide 1 second to here, .5, and then forever if touching edge. Okay, so that now should work out, but then it's stopping. So we only want to have pick random for, oh god, I want to have that, but I don't want this. Like -130, and then at least let's see. So yeah, now that we have that done, we go in here. Let's look at the ball functions. It's pretty simple. Always pick the random thing. Forever if touching, straight 1. Then we have the little thing, which has done it. So, I've kind of confused you on this. I hope not too much, because I kind of wanted to test you, kind of, but practically what you want to do is really simple. You want to have like a bouncer, so it bounces off it. So pick a color, any color, which is not the color of your paddle. Make it a little different from your paddle. So whenever it is touching it, whenever it's touching sprite 1, it has to go to 170. It has to, but it can go to any of these values. So it's really simple how it works. And yeah, it's really simple. It glides to your paddle, and then it hits, and then bounces any way possible. So pretty simple, and that is how you make Pong. If you have any questions or like hate me for tricking you, tell me in the comment section. But I'm gonna just overview this code one last time. So how to make the paddle move? Pretty simple. When fly click, forever glide. Because you have to glide. If it says go to, the computer's way too fast. The computer is much faster than you think. It would be glitching all over the place, and it may even break the PC. No, it won't. I'm joking. But it will just break your code. And so you want to have this code, like, make it so that it's not really lagging, and it's not it's, oh my god, it's not really, how should I explain it? It's not really it's not necessarily what word am I looking for? Necessarily behind on the timing. Yeah, that works. It's not lagging behind, and it's not behind on the timing. So you want to make sure it's like that. And then for the ball, a little more complicated, but nothing too difficult. When flag clicked, forever if touching this color, which is the boundary, so we had that on this as well. A boundary. Stop it. Stop the code, because you lost. You lost, bro. You lost. And that's what is happening right now. But if it's touching sprite 1, which is the paddle, it has to go to 170, because it'll have to touch this. It's really simple. Yeah, just make sure you don't make any silly mistakes in your code. Should be generally simple, and you have a fun game to play, and you can always share it. So use this tutorial because it's pretty good. This testing part. So if I wanted to change it right now, it's pretty simple. Just make a line. Let's make it yellow. Let's hold shift to make it straight. Oh my god, undo that. I held shift. What are you talking about? Why is it going like that? Undo. Shift. It's a straight. Okay, Scratch is just having some major problems today. I don't know why. But, okay, so let's say it's like that. Okay, when flag clicked, go to that. So I'm gonna speed run this because I know what I'm doing. So now the ball, forever touching strike 1, Y170, and then pick random that. So now it'll work, and it'll bounce. No, not 200 seconds. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, the pain in that would be insane. Forever if touching color now, so you want to get rid of that, touching color. No, not that color. That color, yeah. Touching color that. Then you want to go to that, and then pick random that. So, yeah, now, oh my god, why is it running so slow? Oh, 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds, 1 second, bro. Move. Yeah, now it works. Okay, but we haven't really put the when flag clicked in. So, now it will work. Boom. And there is your Pong game. I know it's a bit kind of laggy at the end. But yeah, that is what your code should look like. Pretty simple, and yeah, that's Pong. So use this tutorial, and yeah, so this was Scratch tutorial number 2, and I'll see you guys next time on Scratch tutorial number 3. Peace out.